Hello.
Okay. I'm already invested. Welcome to Teleforum. Straight to the point, I see. Let's go. Ooh. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? On now? Yeah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit it all later. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? 6? Oh. Oh. 6. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto, back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy, I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. What happened, though? You can't just start a story and leave it off like that. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. 608, 608. Head toward the trash bags. Oh. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I'm gonna knock on the door. Ooh. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. You said she's a widow, right? If she isn't, she will be now. Maybe ring the doorbell? Let me try again. Let's return to this here. Say, did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years? This hit me hard too, you know. I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process. Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. All right. 3rd time's the charm.
What do you want?
Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences.
Do you really need a video camera for that?
We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened.
Right. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it.
Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Ugh, I don't feel good about this. No. Stop. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation. Okay?
Will he now? I'll have to think about that.
What?
Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee?
Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. Same.
I'll go make some.
She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh. It would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Oh. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. The pages are loose. It's a puppy. Oh, look at him. My heart. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Oh, his name is Gunpowder. I love him already. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. I get it. Oh. Light work? No? This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that's happened. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can. I remember Walter bringing this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. What happened to him? is this? Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. This painting here, a lake. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Oh, she's a painter? That's fun. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more. But it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush it up. Coffee's almost done. Oh. Will you have one? I don't want to be rude, but you're a stranger. No. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on the chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. A word. Walter was a very high-caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. He lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. Let's talk about the raincoat. That's cute. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech. That was my gift. The puppy. Let's talk about the puppy. What's been getting you through these difficult times?
Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else.
The dog.
Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least, taking care of him has taken my mind off things. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going.
Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already.
He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to.
No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun.
Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun.
The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast.
He did not use a gun.
I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferrier told you back at the station, right? What? I don't know what's going on. I was told he hung himself? What? How can that be?
My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape.
The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that.
That wasn't the tape.
Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one?
Yes. Here.
I don't know what he saw in this thing. And I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home. Or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea. But I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. I'm getting uncomfortable. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out.
No. I'm gonna stay.
I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Ooh. Right. Let's make some room here. All right. Let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. There. I'll press play. It's starting. Can I leave? What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. Me. It's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So, he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Please don't. What the fuck? It sounds like it mentions someone named Oscar? Someone named Oscar. I can't hear anything about Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. I can't either. I'm just making it up. I don't know. What is it saying? Let me turn up the volume one more time. Please don't. That's it. I'm turning this thing off. Commercial break. Okay. Why does she look different? Juliana, are you okay? Okay. We're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay. Hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. You look different today. I changed my makeup. Okay. Let's get to the 608 already. Ooh. What if we didn't though? Head toward the window. Okay, suddenly I don't feel safe. I don't like either of these options. Let's look at it. Let's get some fresh air. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? I thought we could shoot some footage here. For the video. Okay. Well, you shot it right. Come on. Let's go. Oh, no. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. There's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make some anyway. No. Let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Puppy. I love you. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Same dude. Or is he afraid? I'll save you. So many books. Huh? There's one missing. Is this like spot the difference? Oh. What the? Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Same. Looks like it's going to rain after all. Funny. We had a clear sky the whole day. Hey. There's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. Something's hanging on the door. Oh. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on. We'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up this poor woman's home. Fine. That's rude. If you don't like the decor, get out. You know? Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. It kind of looks like it's upside down. There. Now let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original was here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes. I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But, fine. You're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. She kicked me out. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I can make Mrs. Martins feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins?
What is it? Are you done?
Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions.
For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions?
Actually, I got word about you, ma'am.
I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst.
How was Walter on that day?
Normal. Just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed it minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape.
Do you know where the tape came from?
No. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard-to-find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape?
Because it's an important piece of this case. True.
Yes. I could see the greed in your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your co-worker, no?
That was the plan. Was it, really?
Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long.
Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyways?
Can we conclude the interview first?
No. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anyone. I have the right to ask my questions.
Fair.
You know, I get it. The idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good can come from this tape. From this whole thing.
That's precisely why we need to investigate.
Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else?
I want to know. I don't know what's going on still.
At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back.
Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins.
Hello?
I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. I know that one. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana with 2 N's. That's right. The bitch. That's a bad word. That tape. What I saw in it. Seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. An unrecorded nightmare. Seems accurate. And if it was not recorded, can I ever wake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. No. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I don't like this. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I need to pay attention. Oh my god. This sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes. I need to go on. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. That looks like the elevator, actually. I want to see what's in there. Where's she going? Whatever this is, I don't want to go there. No. No way. I don't want to be here. I have to leave. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? The smell. It's stronger here. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Look into the smell's origin. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Gunpowder! Are you okay? Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder? Where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no. Not now. Come on. Ugh. Gunpowder? Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. In an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... those letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? We need to find him. Find him right now. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I'm going. I need to. Inside. Really. Yes. Really. I will. We need to save him. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Keep it to yourself. No, forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Go. Gunpowder? Is that him? Hold on, let me look around. Gunpowder? The chair's gone. Okay, I think that's where Gunpowder is. Puppy? Hello?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Esteemed viewers, good
Hoje nós
night.
teremos
Today we'll
uma
have a
transmissão
special
especial do
broadcast
nosso
in our
programa.
show, possibly my
Possivelmente
last
a
one.
minha última. E com ela trago
I have
comunicado a
an
fazer para todos
announcement to all
vocês.
of you.
Descobri algo
During the
nas
last
últimas
few
semanas
weeks,
que
I've made a discovery
tem me
that
assombrado
has
desde
haunted
então.
me.
Palavras não serão
Words are not enough
bastante
to
para
describe what
descrever
I
o que descobri.
uncovered.
Portanto,
So,
eu vou precisar mostrar.
I'll have to
E
show it
talvez
to
isso
you.
venha assombrar
And there's a
vocês,
chance
assim
this
como
will come
tem
to haunt
assombrado.
you as it has haunted
Mas a
me.
minha profissão, meu
However, my
trabalho foi
profession,
revelar
my
a
work
verdade
during these
durante
years
todos
has been
esses
to
anos.
reveal the
E
truth.
se quisermos nos libertar,
If we want to be free,
preciso
I
que
need you
todos
all to
saibam
know
disso
what I'm
e
about
tenham
to show
mostrado.
you.
Por isso,
In order
peço
to
que
do
todos
this,
sintonicem
I
bem
ask that
suas
all of you
atitudes. Não
correctly
cruzem
tune your
suas pernas, isso é
TVs.
importante.
Do
Mas
not
fiquem
cross your legs,
confortáveis
this
com a
is
coluna
important,
reta.
but it's
E
at ease.
observem com atenção.
Watch carefully. This VHS tape is... Ooh. Do not watch beyond this point. What? What is this?
2 people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Well, color me intrigued. I'm about to go on a really deep dive of this game myself, but I really, really enjoyed this. I love the presentation of the VHS horror type thing. Love it. Love to see more. If you know any games like this, drop them in the comments. Thank you for stopping by. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.